Hi, this is Barry Brown, Science Librarian at the University of Montana Mansfield Library. Let's talk about how to do a comprehensive science literature review. And most of these techniques are the same for social science literature reviews as well. Literature reviews take a long time. They're lengthy processes if you do them well, but there are methods to make sure you're doing a comprehensive search, and there are ways to be more efficient with the search. So to begin with, you're going to choose a research topic of interest. You're going to want to think critically about it and think about a potential title of your paper or presentation. You'll want to start a general review, whether that's browsing web pages, Wikipedia, textbooks, encyclopedias, etc. You want to think about how to structure your topic and the major ideas and issues and researchers. You'll want to think about the time period. How far back in time do you want to go? What are your main keywords? You won't have those all right at the beginning, but the more that you have as you begin searching, the better. And then as you continue searching, you can go back and use more keywords as you see what kind of results you're getting and what kind of words are in the title, abstract, and subject headings of the relevant citations that you turn up. So you'll want to craft search statements for searching databases and improving your search results, and you'll want to narrow or broaden your topic as appropriate. So once you have your topic in mind and you've got some idea about the topic, you're going to want to start searching sources of information. So you might want to go into journal indexes or databases or e-journal packages to look for citations to journal articles. Once you have a few good articles that are very relevant and of interest for your topic, you can look at their bibliographies and go back in time. This will help you snowball your search and get many more sources. You might want to use some citation indexes like the Web of Science or Google Scholar. This will let you find relevant sources, and you'll be able to see who is citing those sources in their own research. So when you find a citation in Web of Science or in Google Scholar, if it's being cited by others in their bibliographies, you'll see that and you'll be able to turn up those articles. So essentially that's letting you cycle forward in time by identifying relevant articles and see who is citing them since they've been published. For books, government documents, media materials, theses, dissertations, basically anything that isn't a journal article or newspaper article, often library catalogs are a good place to search for that material. It may be scholarly or popular. Often you won't know until you start reading the source, although you may start recognizing scholarly publishers as you do a bit of research. There is a union catalog of library catalogs called WorldCat. That's an excellent database to find this kind of material in. Google Books is very good for books. Many libraries now have web-scale discovery systems. They're known as with various names, sometimes the vendor, Primo, Summon, etc., sometimes unique local name. Often it's just a main search box on a library page. These cut across all types of information sources, from articles to books to media, etc. There are many web search engines. In addition to Google, Yahoo, and Bing, there are some specialized ones like science.gov for government documents. There are often specialized web resource search engines like NatureServe, or in Montana, ENST for all kinds of geospatial, natural history related things. People are good information sources, so once you start doing a literature review and you recognize there are certain researchers or authorities in the area that are publishing a lot, you might want to talk to them individually about your topic. Librarians can often help you with your searching. Some topics, there are specialized data sources like patents or molecular genetic sequence information. There are many sources that will help you keep current and to find the most recent sources of information. Once you know the best journals for your topic, so if you've done a bit of researching and you tend to find the best articles in certain journals, you're going to want to browse those journals for the last few years. No database search will be perfect, so you'll want to just browse all the table of contents for the last few years of specific journals. You may want to set up alerts for either a database search or a particular journal so that you capture new information as it comes out. You may want to search grant databases like the National Science Foundation grant award databases or National Institute of Health. This may lead you to current research that has not been published yet. Conference presentations you'll often find with web search engines, so researchers go to conferences and present results often before they've published. Sometimes there are internet discussion groups related to specific fields, sometimes social media sites. Newspapers often report the latest science research if it's significant and of general interest. So lots of different places to look for different types of information sources. You'll want to not only find the best information, but you are going to want to be evaluating it and managing it. So you'll want to improve your database searching by altering your keywords in your search statements and the way you limit results. And the more you understand how research is done in the different cycles of and stages of research, the better, and what kind of information products are produced and how to find them, so that you'll be able to analyze what type of information source you have and if it's relevant to your topic and the need, your information need. You'll want to, of course, go to the original source, whether it's an article, book, chapter, government document. You'll want to critically read and carefully analyze it. That takes time, and you'll want to compare it to other related articles and start synthesizing different sources of information for your topic. You'll want to often store your citations in a citation management program like RefWorks or EndNote, or RefWorks, the newer version is Flow. You may want to keep track of things that looked relevant but ultimately were not of use to you, so you don't spend a lot of duplicative time eliminating sources. These citation management programs can be a big help in storing your citations. You can even annotate them within those and create bibliographies from them. So doing literature research is a iterative process. You're moving back and forth between searching the literature, looking at your results, reading the sources, and then going back and doing more searching. So you're going back and forth between writing and literature research. And then you'll want to choose what kind of style for your writing and citing of citations. That depends on what kind of publication or presentation you're doing and who the audience is. So good luck with your comprehensive literature reviews.